So, if you wear contact lenses, you probably know that feeling when you see the total cost for the year. Blink, clean, replace. I mean, it really adds up, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely. It's a big chunk of change for so many people. And, you know, watching the market over the years, vision itself isn't negotiable, obviously.
Right.
But how you handle the cost, that's something you can definitely influence.
Exactly. And that's really what this deep dive is all about. We're trying to cut through some of the noise and show you, the person wearing the contacts, some practical ways to save.
Yeah, save money without, and this is key, without messing with your eye health or your prescription. We're talking right to you.
You deserve clear vision and maybe a little break for your wallet, right?
Definitely.
And just, full transparency here. This deep dive is brought to you by Lens Pricer. We're going to talk about why a tool like that is genuinely useful.
Yeah, because finding the best price for your specific lenses is like the #1 thing for saving cash.
So let's get into it. The biggest thing, I think, is how easy it's become to buy lenses online. Most people know this, but maybe not the full impact.
Right. Understanding just how much you can save there is where things get interesting.
And the savings can be pretty massive. We've looked at some numbers.
Yeah.
People can often save, what, 40%?
Easily. Sometimes up to 70 or even 80% compared to maybe buying directly from the eye doctor's office or some traditional stores.
That's not pocket change over 12 months.
Not at all. And the reason is pretty simple, really. It's just price variation. The exact same lens, same brand, same prescription.
Costs different amounts depending on where you look.
Exactly. One online store might have it way cheaper than another. And that difference, that's your opportunity right there.
Okay, so the mission then becomes find that lowest price. Sounds easy, but there are a lot of online stores now. It can feel a bit much.
Which is why price comparison tools are so incredibly helpful. They kind of do the legwork for you.
And this is where Lens Pricer shines, I think. What's great is you put in your specific brand and your numbers. And it just goes out and scans prices from a whole bunch of online retailers just for that lens.
Yeah, it makes the whole search process way simpler. And it keeps the prices updated, which is important. Plus, it often helps you compare like different box sizes by showing a monthly cost.
Oh, that's smart. So you see the real cheapest option, not just the box price.
Right. Makes it easy to compare apples to apples, even if one is a 3-month pack and another is a 6-month.
And look, while Lens Pricer is a really good example, we should mention there are other price comparison sites out there too.
True.
The main idea is don't just buy from the first place you click. Always, shop around a bit.
Definitely. Comparing prices is probably the biggest win, but there are other little tricks, other parts to the game plan.
Like buying in bulk, is that usually cheaper?
Yeah, absolutely. If you wear lenses regularly, getting a whole year's supply often brings down that per box cost quite a bit.
But what if my prescription changes mid-year?
That's a fair concern. But a lot of the good online places actually let you return unopened boxes if your prescription does change, so it takes away some of that risk. Worth checking the return policy first, obviously.
Okay, good point. And what about, like, monthly lenses versus daily disposables? Does that make a difference cost-wise?
Oh, huge difference. It's that classic trade-off between cost and convenience, isn't it? Generally, for someone wearing lenses, like every day, monthlies tend to work out cheaper over the year, even when you add in the cost of cleaning solutions.
Right, the solution.
Yeah. Dailies, though, are super convenient. And maybe better hygiene for some people, fresh lens every day. But that convenience usually costs more annually if you wear them all the time. Depends on your lifestyle, really.
And don't forget benefits. Vision insurance, FSA, HSA. Can you use those online?
Yes, definitely check. Many online retailers do accept vision insurance, and you can almost always use your FSA or HSA fund.
Which is basically pre-tax money, so that's another saving right there.
Exactly. And just keep an eye out for sales, discounts, manufacturer rebates online. They pop up pretty often.
Okay, lots of ways to save money online. Yeah. But there's a really crucial thing we absolutely have to stress here.
Yes. The absolute non-negotiable starting point. A valid current prescription from your eye doctor.
Cannot skip this step.
Yeah. Contact lenses are medical devices. They sit on your eye. Buying online is perfectly safe if and only if you have that proper prescription and you're buying the exact lens type and fit your doctor prescribed.
Yeah, this is so critical. Your doctor checks more than just if you can see clearly. They check the health of your eyes, the fit of the lens.
A bad fit or wrong lens type can cause real problems, serious ones.
So regular eye exams, essential, full stop. Doesn't matter where you end up buying the lenses.
Right. The online savings come after you've got that professional care locked down.
So summing it all up, Saving money online is totally doable. Potentially, significant savings.
If you know how. Compare prices, that's number one. Think about bulk buying. Consider your lens type versus lifestyle. Use your benefits. Watch for deals.
And tools specifically for price comparison, like Lens Pricer, they're built just for that, to cut through all the options and show you the bottom line for your specific lenses.
Makes it much easier.
So maybe the final thought to leave you with is this. As you're looking for those online savings, how do you make sure you're striking that right balance?
The balance between saving money, getting convenience.
And always, always prioritizing that professional eye care and the long-term health of your vision. Something to think about.